трансляцию. Да, НТВ плюс трансляция. Транслирует НТВ плюс, да. Говорит и показывает НТВ плюс. Да. Так, мы готовы. Мы готовы. Да. А вы готовы пойти со мной? Вы готовы пойти со мной? Go. Вы готовы пойти со мной? Хорошей игры. Поехали. Мы начинаем КВН.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Detroit Lions. The first 2 months of the regular season down, one of the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will be
Куда все делись вот эти люди,
25-yard
точно?
line.
150 переход. Они играют со всеми, но не с нами. Блять, и вот этот вот у меня, как его зовут? Надо его, блять. Джеймисон Уильямс. Джеймисон Уильямс, блять. У меня сегодня опять без мена.
They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You look at this Steeler defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants him to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers,
now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Taken in at the 22. 40-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Что-то с пивком все равно не будет.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 26. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Так, ко мне не надо, я не могу сейчас с тобой ничего сделать, у меня игра. Мама сейчас с тобой скоро пойдет.
That you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. That's to the right side,
перехват, конечно.
and it falls incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Отлично.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now a first down carry for Harris. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Очень у него насыщенный центр сегодня.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Pickett will look to pass it. And they will not get the connection there, and it's incomplete.
Плохо, кнопку перепутал.
They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I've struggled a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the big, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved
Так, давно мы Jailbreak не играли. Правда, мы не играли, потому что давно, потому что он давно не работает.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Нет, так не сработало.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be
Блять,
incomplete.
мало, я играю, что ты у меня в биогестере ночью?
Let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
2 раза подряд.
2nd and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
3rd down and 6. Now Pickett. Throw left side, taken in by Washington.
Мама!
Touchdown!
Не все хуем.
Darnell Washington, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that.
Ну, два перехвата нелегко могли кинуть в этом драйве. Как говорится, чудом выжил.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No run back here. Fair catch.
Я вот как раз тебя вспоминал. Спасибо, кстати, мама. Ну ладно, я возьму. Что ты меня меншинишь, я тут играю. Вот. Фамбл, значит. Я очень боюсь его, блин, вылезть.
Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it.
Окей, я так про фамбл прочитал. До этого, конечно. Ну да. Ну я драйв такой был, на тоненького. Ну, как я сказал, мог 2 раза легко бросить перехват. Так, и синюю зону против этого точно нельзя оставить.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Контейн.
Back to throw. Hughes.
Отлично.
Short pass here taken in by Laporta. 2 yards on the pickup
Можно
there.
не
3rd and 7 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and 7. Off play action. Hughes.
Отлично.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Это Гриффин у нас с нулем.
Inside the 20. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So
Просто отлично.
They'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Блять. Не то нажал. Я хотел слайм сделать, а чуть поменял схему. Тупанул. Там сейчас он, конечно, уже такой дырки не оставил, да?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Это я тупанул.
In motion right, Watkins. Now they'll fake the jet sweep, but now here's Pickett. Off play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Ой.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack.
Так мы просрали 2 тайм-аута за одну атаку.
Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
Да.
And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Ладно, давай. Спасские шпизды, блядь. Ну, блядь, ну какие есть.
Now Pickett changing the play. They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Сейчас, подожди, сейчас просто.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. They'll get 11, but it'll still be 4th down.
Такой надо было забивать, конечно. Такой перехват, короче, возврат был. Надо было реализовывать побольше, чем 3 очка. Свобода лучше, чем не свобода.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Ну, ты уже сваливаешься в пас или еще подумаешь?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up first and 10.
Down,
That'll be caught by Saquon. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays.
принять?
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Надо было
This
побольше.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Another run for Gibbs here.
Здесь я там летаю на заднем плане.
The Lions at 3 and 4 on the year coming into play.
Вот такой кружочек не нажал.
Last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful. I expect them to do just that.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. A give right side for Gibbs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
35, наверное.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Hughes. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Right back to him.
Блять, это та самая, которая... Надо ее выучить уже, что там не работает. Я каждый раз, я жму на ней, я пас жму, а он не жмется.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Давай тогда такое у нас есть.
Ball on the 39. Here's the second down and 4. Back to throw. Pickett. He finds his man.
Симпатичный же. Когда там, да, он поменял, не успел не стать.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what?
Так.
Catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Ну, все равно надо спасти.
They hand this off to Harris, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at their own.
А, блять. Это же фамбл, его нельзя челленджить.
We have seen this before, and we know.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Отлично. Ну, потому что, блять, ну, какой фамбл-то? Ай, ладно. Попробуем его еще раз.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Pickett back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Williamson.
Казалось симпатичным.
First down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Так, ну все, нам сюда в другую сторону. Вот, значит, РТО, алерт Павел, справа, второй. Надо запомнить, что он.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And maybe a little over.
Блять, на G. На G, Хэрис.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play.
Ну что, зря мы, что ли, лаву качаем? Лав и прав.
On first down, here's Love. And this one will get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Staying on the ground, it's Love. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Dislocated ankle. Харрис. Так ты новый контракт не заработаешь. Так, ну наши любимые, наверное. Вот так вот, да. Блядь, знал бы прикуп. Можем опять это выставить? Блин, просто такое против опсиона хорошо играть. Если опсион против. Ну-ка. Хорошо играть опсион против такого. А если разверну? Ну. Блять, не та рука, что ли? Этот треугольник, он вообще даже не думал нажимать. Тайм-аут. Допустим, тайм-аут. Что сыграть, по идее, есть? Да, давай наш любимый. Надел все-таки. Не влез. Тогда в этой должности.
Three tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. Here's Pickett.
Ну, блядь, Кенни, ну ёб твою мать. Ну, пас должен был быть, тачдаун. А Кенни его хуйню бросил. Так, ну мы уже обжигались. Наш мяч. Причем по рекордсе там ничего не было. Ну отбежал я чуть. Может помешал в момент паса на этот. Лапом.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go field 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Вот это так.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10.
В принципе, да, я как раз хотел сказать, что рано еще пасовать. Еще там у него один тайм-аут.
Hughes to throw on 2nd down. That one let go deep for Laporta. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Жалко, что на пулы.
Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Маршрутики меняются.
Looking to throw. Hughes. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Можно и попробовать что-то с этим сделать. 1-12 на наш мяч. Попробуем. Сплошные вторые ковры. Может, корнер зайдет. 40 тем более. Пойти немножко надо. Корнеры. Левился это не корнера. Например, вот такое. Главное без перехватов, да? И не как в американских комедиях. Прошло 3 минуты. И вот кавер 3 пошел.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on.
Бля. Сука. Как в американских комедиях. Поздно кинул, видимо.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration.
Не знаю, блядь. Все вроде нормально было. Так, продолжаем. Надо было выносить и не выебываться.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Here's Hughes, throwing on first down.
Ну, это можно было перехватить, Джейс. Оставил бы там сзади, набегал.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. There's Laporta, he's got him.
Там дурак, блядь, бросил перехват.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Жадность фраера
Extra
сгубила.
point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 13-7. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down up near the 40-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this one is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Да. Мы с 13-13.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running.
А, это та самая, когда Огасби выходит. Блядь, я опять не досмотрел.
But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Блять, поспешил. Хотел промотать, нажал крест.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Completes it to Watt.
So
it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, no matter what angle you're making a tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Shotgun handoff now for Love.
Блять, 79-й. Ты зачем назад бежишь при выносе? Еще и развернув жопу к защите, блядь.
Now the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Ну, наконец-то открылись из посты.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 30 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you.
Если он убегает, то я там пойду.
First with the pass through the air, nice chunky yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They turn to Love on the handoff. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground.
Так, давайте тогда любимую сыграем в этой ситуации. Внутри 5. Goal-line.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Ну да, теплично.
Sack back at the 9-yard line. That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Там никого не было. Не подумавши, что тут мне надо быстро было. Там не было такой дырки, чтобы время дало.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Operating from the gun, Pickett. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Receivers love having the
reputation of
having two guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. Boswell's kick is good, and now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. We'll see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it. Kicking field goals, they need to get the ball in the end zone.
Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave
Иван собрался и сейчас будет нас
No
ебать.
matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And this will wind up a Lions first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Придем.
That's Webster. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to
Четко тайминг
get the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now Hughes looking to throw on second down. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hughes now to throw on second down.
Ну даже это он принимает. Хотя можно было сбить.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this.
Один тачдаун из редзона не занес.
And it's on EA Sports.
Вот и теперь получаем, блядь, мирышки.
The Lions on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Lions first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 there on 4th and inches. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
To throw on 2nd down. Hughes.
Ну положить-то его надо.
5 yards on the scramble.
Чего вы там дрочите все? Ты стоишь на него смотришь, блин, по центру.
What I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
Должен был быть сек.
To throw is Hughes. From the gun, he'll throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Lightning 18! Hustle!
Gibbs. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Hughes. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again.
Чем мы проебем еще на это?
And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
Ну так.
Skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Ну, 3 раза зайдя в редзону не вынес. У нас панта сегодня не было. 4 результативных драйва. И филдел исполнил.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Это опять Согл сбивало, кстати.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Love. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Back to throw. Pickett. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Pickett. And that will be
Пикет! Что заебал?
Like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there.
Такое дропать постоянно, а?
Pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. This to swell the lead to 6. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. Well, that's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football.
Нет, кикер не виноват. А тут включился анимация. Пикинс бы принял, все было бы заебись.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Off the play fake. Hughes. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here's
a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. Broken tackle.
Это холдинг. Скажи, что это не холдинг.
Inside the 25. Jonah Jackson, former 3rd-round pick, the guilty party. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Hughes. And incomplete on the deep ball. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Here now, 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Now that's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. Will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go right now. Man up, man up. Turn it up, fellas, turn it up.
Here it is. 4th and inches.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive, but he will not get away.
Ну, яйца есть. Вопросов нет. Но я бы бил.
And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations. I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. And he's going to take this one to about the 44-yard line.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Ну, в смысле, не даже это. Очень хорошо Иван играл.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
Но три раза в энд-зоне, в ред-зоне и 0 тачдаунов. Кроме первого. Ну, потому что не позволит.
Pick it down to a knee, and that is going to do it. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment.
Спасибо за просмотр. Не знаю, был ли кто-то, как мага, только отписался. Thanks for watching. Danke für Unterstützung. Следующая игра у нас последняя перед отпуском, скорее всего, в Писан состоится. А потом не знаю, буду ли я играть онлайн в прямом турнире. Спасибо.